So we were tossing around the word hagwon. Does anyone know what is hagwon in English?
Private academy?
Private academy, but that's cram schools. Cram schools. That's
How do you spell?
CRAM. Cram schools, as in you're cramming something in because you're. Yeah, right. Cramming education into poor children's
This is 학원?
brains. So we could call them cram schools or simply after school academies.
After academy?
After school academies.
After school academies?
You can't just say private academies because, technically a lot of universities are private academies in English. So cram, CRAM, or after school academies.
The term cram school is used in English as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Right.
After school academies?
Cram schools.
Cram or cramming school?
I've only heard cram schools, but cramming schools could be possible too.
Which one is more officially used?
Well, I've only heard cram schools, so I'd guess that one would be official. Okay, Jisoo, you were using the phrase "remind me that time," talking about when you were working a schedule. I think you would have to say the phrase "it reminds me of the time." Is that what you were going for? Or when I remember that time? Or when I look back on that time, I was like this, maybe? I wasn't sure exactly which phrase you were going for, but I think you wanted to say it reminds me of the time I had this schedule, right? And you said at that time I don't have a stick work time.
Yeah.
I would say fixed work time. I didn't have a fixed work time or a fixed schedule. Yeonju, in the chart pitch, your pronunciation of the year 2004, you were saying 24, so be sure to get the 2004 from 2004 to 2014. Years are very tricky because they're always different. For
not 2014. No.
some people do say 2014, but for the aughts, we call them the aughts, the double O's. We would say like 2001, 2002, 2003. And you were using the phrase developmented countries. Just simply say developed countries. Developed countries. Frank, I noticed you were dropping the Y sound off of words like empty and strategy. Be sure to get the E sound at the end of those. So like your job was to empty the trash and, you're mentioning different strategies. So just be sure to get the E sound on the ends. And yeah, those were the corrections I caught tonight, the mistakes. So great job, everyone.
Thank you very much.